Hi, I'm Elena, the Director of Pay It Forward Cincinnati. Pay It Forward Cincinnati empowers people like you to bring positive change to Greater Cincinnati. Through programs like Tech to Thrive and the Social Impact Fund, we provide people with the tools they need to reach their full potential. Here are just a few ways that your investment in Pay It Forward Cincinnati has made a difference in our community.
Hi everybody, I'm Joel Bockelman with Changing Gears, and I am in our brand new facility that I'm excited to show you about. So Changing Gears is a local nonprofit organization, and our mission is to remove transportation barriers for people who are working their way out of poverty. But we've also started a new program called our Technician Training Program. In March, we received a $48,000 grant from the Social Impact Fund, and I'm excited to give you an update and show you how we're using that grant. So some of the funds are used to get the furniture. This will be our classroom for the Technician Training Program, and the funds will be used to buy the furniture and the AV equipment so that we can train students as they're coming through the Technician Training Program. So this program has both classroom and hands-on to it. So this is where the classroom stuff will happen. The goal of the program is so that people can come and learn how to be entry-level technicians, sometimes called lube technicians in a dealership or independent repair shops. Then they'll be able to start their career as automotive technicians. This program will focus on doing oil changes and tire rotations and tire changes. So in addition to the classroom, we have to have the garage space to where they can do the hands-on training for this. So with the funds, we are able to purchase the lifts and other equipment that they'll need so that they can get that training here in our garage. So this is really where the exciting stuff happens, out in our garage, and we're super thankful and appreciative of the generosity of everyone at Engage and Social Impact Fund to help make all of this possible. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Ayushi Nagpal. I am a freshman at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and I'm studying computer science and economics. My dream job is to have a startup in the tech field, and I would really like to thank you so much for your generosity. The Lisa Kaminsky Scholarship helped me pay for books and relieve some financial stress, and it really means a lot. The scholarship helped me, and it makes a difference. Thank you for your contribution and for paying it forward.
My name is Selena Junker, and I'm a Tech to Thrive graduate. Before Tech to Thrive, I was not doing a whole lot because I lost my job in March of 2020, like right when the pandemic hit. I was let go due to the restructuring. At the time, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to do what I had been doing previously. I just didn't know where to even start with regards to my career. So it took me a long time to actually come around. I ended up working with a career counselor and realized that software development was actually really interesting to me. And then a few months later, I got an email that was from my health insurance, and they were like, hey, if you've lost your job during the pandemic and you're interested in, doing a boot camp and learning how to be a programmer, here's the link. So I ended up getting in touch with Elena through the application and doing the boot camp from there. At my last job, I was doing something called content management, where I would work with vendors and create descriptions for products based on that. And it was interesting, but it didn't really fulfill me. I knew that there was something more that I could be doing. I knew that I loved solving problems, and I knew that I loved solving complicated problems, but I never knew how I could get there from where I was at the time. The financial support from Tech to Thrive really allowed me to just do the boot camp without constantly worrying about how I would pay for food and other necessities. It also made me feel a lot more comfortable because I knew that I wouldn't have to pay it back until I had a job. I mean, my career has been 100% changed by going through this program. Now I have this new skill that's in really high demand, and I know that I can do anything with it. So after I graduated from the boot camp, I was hired by Engage Partners. So what I'm doing now is working with clients to help them solve problems using the skills that I learned at the boot camp. Because of the donations to Tech to Thrive, I am able to have a career that I love. Thank you.
The stories you just heard wouldn't be possible without your support. Please consider investing in Pay It Forward Cincinnati today by making a donation that will have a measurable and lasting impact in our community. Thank you so much for all that you do.